In late 1941, U.S. intelligence intercepted encrypted Japanese diplomatic messages hinting at an impending attack. The purple code, Japan's sophisticated cipher, was partially decoded, revealing tensions but not the exact target. Despite fragmented warnings, bureaucratic inertia and miscommunication delayed action. This scene underscores the critical failure to connect intelligence dots before December 7th. Japan's purple code machine, an advanced diplomatic cipher, baffled U.S. cryptanalysts. Unlike earlier codes, purple used a complex electromechanical system with rotating switches, making real-time decryption nearly impossible. By 1941, the U.S. had cracked some messages but lacked resources to prioritize them. This technical failure left Pearl Harbor vulnerable, highlighting the gap between innovation and preparedness. Critical warnings about Japan's intentions were lost in bureaucratic chaos. A November 27, 1941 message from Washington to Pearl Harbor urging defensive deployment was delayed by redundant protocols. Meanwhile, intercepted Japanese messages about breaking diplomatic relations weren't flagged as urgent. This scene exposes how procedural failures amplified the tragedy. At 7:02 a.m. on December 7th, Opana Point radar operators detected unidentified aircraft approaching Oahu. Mistaking them for expected U.S. B-17s, they dismissed the alert. The planes were Japan's first wave. Had the warning reached commanders, interceptors might have scrambled. This moment epitomizes the human error compounding technological oversight. Under radio silence and Pacific fog, Japan's 6 carriers launched 183 planes at dawn. Navigators used stars for precision, avoiding commercial shipping lanes. The U.S. assumed any attack would target Southeast Asia, not Hawaii. This scene contrasts Japan's meticulous planning with American complacency. At 7:53 a.m., as bombs fell, a decoded Japanese message declaring war finally reached Washington. Too late for Pearl Harbor. The delay stemmed from the purple code's complexity and fragmented communication chains. This scene captures the tragic irony. Intelligence existed, but was rendered useless by time. At 7:55 a.m., Japanese dive bombers struck Battleship Row. The USS Oklahoma capsized within minutes. The USS West Virginia and Tennessee were crippled. Anti-aircraft fire was disorganized due to the surprise. This scene depicts the chaos born of failed intelligence and unpreparedness. At 8:10 a.m., a bomb ignited the Arizona's Forward magazine, killing 1,177 sailors. The explosion symbolized the cost of intelligence failures. Had warnings been heeded, ships might have been dispersed. This scene memorializes the human toll of bureaucratic and cryptographic breakdowns. By 9:45 a.m., the attack ended, leaving 2,403 dead and 19 ships sunk or damaged. The U.S. Pacific Fleet was crippled, forcing America into World War II. This scene reveals the scale of destruction made inevitable by prior missteps. In the wreckage, cryptanalysts vowed to overhaul intelligence systems. The purple code's decryption would later aid Midway's victory, but Pearl Harbor remained a warning about complacency. This closing scene juxtaposes regret with resolve, questioning whether history's lessons endure.